big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th. So striding forward now, Jean Segura, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Now the 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in, Roman Quinn, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So bases are empty here.
The pitcher, Aaron Nola.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Here's the first pitch to him. Left side, but well foul. The windup and the 0-1.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. McCutchen going back. A reach there by McCutchen, but it's over his glove for a home run. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Ball, that's out.
Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. There's Segura. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Cavan Biggio. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Harper to the track, and they take the lead. It's gone. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Now for the line. Stepping in, Andrew McCutchen.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez is there to put it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Alec Bohm comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-1.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Stepping in, Bryce Harper. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Hard hit ball to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Brandon Workman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. And he takes strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Guerrero Jr.
Fastball well outside. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone! Randall Grichuk at the plate now.
Randall.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Very high, 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side ready to go for the last.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher,
Ryan Borucki gets the call from.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 56, Ryan Borucki.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. JT Real Muto is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 7th. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Gene Segura waits on deck. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he gets ahead 0-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him swinging, and that ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Rowdy Tellez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Blue Jays, number 44.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Tellez, an imposing left-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was taken in the 30th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Now batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Cavan Biggio. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. Anthony Bass is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Anthony Bass.
Jay Bruce will try and get his club back into it.
Number 9, Jay Bruce.
And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
And Bruce.
Line toward right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Now batting, Alec Bohm. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home.
Nope, that's the ball.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Fouled off. To 2-2 now.
I got the count. 2-2.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A call. David Robertson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fly ball out toward left center field. Quinn is right there, one down. Stepping up now, Randall Grichuk, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. One out, nobody on. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball, that's inside. Ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home is a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
JT Realmuto is on deck. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Philly down to their last strike. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good.
And he will reach down to make the catch on the run, and what a fine way to end it there as this ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. Toronto rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Hyunjin Ryu
No error.
pitches
They
well
left
enough to
two men
get
on
the
base.
W. Aaron Nola takes the loss despite striking out
Philadelphia,
11
one
batters.
run on
So
three
that just
hits.
about does
No
it for Mark
error. They
DeRosa,
left
Dan
five men
Plesac,
on
Heidi
base.
Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.
Time
You've
of the
been
ball
watching
game,
MLB
2
The
hours
Show.
and
For more,
54
make your
minutes.
way over to theshownation.com.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball one.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Here's big Aaron Judge. His numbers against Trevor also been a strikeout victim 6 times. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bauer is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty. Here with 1 away, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back at the track. The wall. Gone! So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Eugenio Suarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Suarez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Standing in, Luke Voit. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
1-0.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Push softly over toward the right side, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. At the plate, Gio Urshela.
Gio Urshela.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This one's down to third. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball, that pitch is up. Inside, ball 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fouled away. Popped up. Cole over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati. Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Off the plate and low here. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-2. Gets the outside corner, strike 3. Digging in, Jose Garcia trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. At the plate, Trevor Bauer. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
WTF
Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
LLO.
Winker is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Garrett Cole.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. 0-1 the count. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Nick Castellanos now. Turned on down the line. Reined in. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. And this is low, ball 1.
Grenade, grenade,
1-1 count
grenade,
to the Reds'
grenade,
first baseman.
grenade,
One out,
grenade,
nobody on.
grenade, 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 grenade,
And I
grenade,
watched the
grenade,
fastball miss down
grenade,
low. It's
grand.
2-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And a fastball
Grenade,
misses there.
grenade,
Ball
grenade,
4.
grenade, grenade,
So here's the
grenade,
cleanup hitter,
grenade,
Eugenio
grenade,
Suarez.
grenade,
One in,
grenade,
one out,
grenade,
and one on here in the inning.
grenade, grenade,
Plays off
grenade,
1-0.
grand.
Great game plan so far by this
Grenade,
offense. They're
grenade,
not chasing any of those breaking
grenade,
balls
grenade,
out of the zone.
grenade,
And here's a
grenade,
pitch inside, and that got him.
grenade, grenade,
So first and second with one man gone. Up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas.
Grenade, grenade,
And here's a
grenade,
fastball called
grenade,
for strike one.
grenade,
Especially
grenade,
after drilling the last guy up at the plate.
grenade,
That's just a
grenade,
great-
Oh,
grenade,
hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin.
Ryan.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for
1-0.
and a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Hicks is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Grenade, grenade,
Now at the
grenade,
plate, Jose
grenade,
Garcia. He reached on a single in his
grenade, 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 grand.
first try. Cole gets the sign and the pitch.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
1-1, here it comes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
2-0 now. Here's a swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Giancarlo Stanton now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fortnite.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Hicks takes his lead at third with one away. Popped into the air, back behind second. Moustakas is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So digging in now, Luke Voit hit it hard when lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
1 ball, no strikes the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Tucker Barnhart. Chad Green answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First offering on its way. Green, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor.
In now, Trevor Bauer. Runner breaks for third. On attempt misses. The throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Popped him up. LeMahieu shading to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Set to deliver the 0-1. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Nicholas Castellanos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No, that's down.
The 1-0 home. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Clint Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 77, Clint Frazier.
Launch to right field and deep. Racing back, the right fielder to the track, to the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Line towards center field. Winker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Jonathan Holder, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Eugenio Suarez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. On deck, Mike Moustakas. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Brian Goodwin. He struck out. And flied it. Aristides Aquino will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 44.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-1 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Jose Garcia hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First pitch on its way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he takes ball 1. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Giancarlo.
First delivery to him on the way. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready now, Luke Voit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
First offering on its way. Gio Urshela stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, and he can't hang on. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses again. Ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Freddie Galvis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting to the red?
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, center fielder, Jesse.
Jordan Montgomery gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Jesse Winker, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hard on the ground toward short. Torres scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Joey Votto. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Montgomery playing here in his age 26 season. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 3 runs already home here. Line toward the gap in left center. Stanton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around. It hit guy.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
it doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now that catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Lorenzen, a right-hander standing 6'3", who was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Jordan Montgomery.
So now to the plate, Jordan Montgomery. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Amir Garrett comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he puts it on the ground to second. Moustakas is there to second for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Aristides Aquino. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Pitch on the way.
No, inside.
1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The batter.
Into the box now, Jose Garcia, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. LeMahieu for 1. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side is retired. Boy, oh boy. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set, here it comes. The 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Here now the 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Luke Voigt stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Anthony DeSclafani takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Winker is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. Comes set with the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall, and they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now back, Gleyber Torres.
Standing in now, Gleyber Torres. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
To the plate now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he got him. Mike Ford will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Mike Ford.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Too high. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Curt Casali will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Casali, playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the 10th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. In now, Jesse Winker. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
The right fielder, number 2, Nick.
Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes into this. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And there's ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. In is Joey Votto now.
Now back, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Raisel Iglesias takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here comes the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour, but it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Again, another foul ball. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. Last time through is a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he falls behind. 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. And the pitch. Fastball well outside.
I got 2-1 to count.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Giancarlo Stanton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And the count will be full. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Last chance for the Yankees. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit.
Now back. Left field.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled off. Oh, 0-2, here it is. Shot toward right center, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Luke Voit, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
And that's over. 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
12-8 is the way this contest ends. Cincinnati scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lorenzo Cain is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Now the pitch. 2-2.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Lorenzo Cain becomes the first out of the inning. Christian Yelich is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Yelich is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball 3.
Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. The 3-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he lays off here. Ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2-0 count. The pitch.
Nope, that's down.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that guy in a really good position to do some damage.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
The second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Keston Hiura, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Yelich over at second. Braun is over at first with 1 away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Jed Jerko now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Here's the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Striding in, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Padres, the left fielder,
Now the
Tommy
pitch. Late that time for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Kane. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Low for ball one. One out, nobody on. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Digging in now for San Diego, Manny Machado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he's back easily. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go. And stepping up as the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting 7, the catcher, Omar.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Line toward right center. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So a runner at first with one man gone, and stepping into the box will be Luis Urias from the stretch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Man at second here with 2 away, and in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Outside. 3-0 now.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And the Friars are in business to start the inning here. It's a leadoff triple. Eric Hosmer to the plate now, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Hosmer, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. The runner in scoring position with none out. Popped up. Urias is there. One away. Stepping into the box, Jake Cronenworth.
The second baseman.
Has a look. Now the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here it is, the 3-0. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Trent Grisham will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit high and deep out to left. Yelich going back. Still going back. Gone! Standing in now, Austin Nola, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. In the air, out to right. Braun will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. He drew a walk his first time up. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. One and 2 for Christian Yelich.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Ryan Braun.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Braun A 36-year-old veteran. He's a 15-year major league vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
Here's another 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Next to the plate for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. The 1-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Got him to go down swinging there. Dinelson Lamet is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's Manny Machado now.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. The 1-1 home. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. Yelich has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Two and one. Now the pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Riding in once again, Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Skipping
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Metro
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Metro
Bases are empty,
Boomin,
1
make
man
it boom. Metro Boomin, make it boom.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Fortnite,
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Fortnite. Nolan is short.
If he's able
to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Misses. Ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. No balls and 1 strike. 2 runs on 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Into the box now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. In the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in there.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Trent Grisham, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam. Here's the first pitch to him. Austin Nova is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Omar Narvaez. And they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Myers is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So now the Brewers pitcher, Corbin Burns. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Dinelson Lamet, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
The San Diego batting order turns over and set to go Tommy Pham. He was a ground out victim last time up. Slow little roller to third. Right to him. Throw gets him 2 down. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder Lorenzo Cain. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Machado has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Christian Yelich comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. But he'll decide against risking it and hold on at first with a 1-out base hit.
The right fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Jerko waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ripped down the line. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Now here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. And the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jed Jerko. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nola is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Jerko is retired, 2 down now. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the catcher, Omar
To the plate now, Omar Narvaez, as it's on the ground toward the hole. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding in, Jake Cronenworth. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
The center fielder, number 2.
Into the box, Trent Grisham. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Here he comes on 2-0. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Oh, but the feet of the shortstop is off the mark.
Next to the Padres.
And now Austin Nola. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. Jurickson Profar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Padres. Number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Devin Williams comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Williams.
A ball and no strikes. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it. 1 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tommy Pham. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Fernando.
Throw over to first, just keeping him close.
Jr.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Kane going back. Still ranging back. Gone!
The third baseman, number 60, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 4.
Here's Will Myers as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Eric.
Corey Knebel enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 46, Corey.
At the plate now, Eric Hosmer, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Jake Cronenworth. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
2-0 pitch on the way. 2 balls and a strike now. Second and third, 2 away. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Luis Urias. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Rosenthal is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Avisail Garcia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Avisail Garcia.
Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Freddie Peralta comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Trent Grisham. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The catcher, Austin.
The set and the pitch. Austin Nola is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Popped him up. Nuvarez moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. Mitch Moreland will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Number 18.
And a ball 1-0. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tommy Pham. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The third baseman, number 30.
At the plate, Manny Machado, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia. It's short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kirby Yates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. New inning set to get underway, and up next the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. No hits to this point. Here it comes.
1-0.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Slow little grounder left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Keston Hiura. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style.